We wish you a happy Vlogmas!
Hey guys, so it is the afternoon. I'm just now picking up the camera, but Dash and Noelle have returned to the North Pole. Our elves are helper elves, so they always leave about 6 to 5 days before Christmas to help Santa finish up last minute preparations. Dash helps with toys and the reindeer and kind of loading the sleigh and the mechanics of the sleigh. And Noelle also helps with the reindeer, but she helps also in the mail room and kind of helps Miss Claus with the cooking and the baking and, you know, getting Santa ready to go. So our elves do return to the North Pole early to help get everything ready for Christmas. And they left the boys a little letter reminding them to bake Santa some cookies, make the reindeers food, and to clean their room so Santa doesn't fall, and also to remember to take care of Mini Frosty the Snowman that they brought by. And they left Seth some crafty things to do over the next couple of days. But they are going to miss the boys like they do every single year, and they look forward to coming back next year. But they left Seth a little felt tree to decorate and a little dot page to do, and then I'm sure he can color that, and then a little coloring page of a little puppy. I did stay home from school today. I kept him home one more day. I am going to send him back to school tomorrow, but it's only going to be for half a day because the boys have physicals tomorrow, and I want her to also check Ethan out and just make sure that he isn't getting an ear infection. Normally he gets a fever when he has an ear infection, but he's been complaining off and on of ear pain. He's like me. Anytime I get a head cold, I get sinus pressure and ear pain. Sometimes I have to put cotton balls in my ears because even just the cold air or air in general hurts my ears. And it's not an ear infection, but it's just ear pain from the cold itself. It's very strange. It's something I've dealt with my entire life, and unfortunately I think he's taking right after me with that. So it is what it is. We'll have him checked out tomorrow. I don't think it's an ear infection. He hasn't had an ear infection in a year. It seems to be every Christmas he gets an ear infection though. Both of my kids. It's just the way that it seems to go for us. But I'm hoping it's not an ear infection. But if it is, he'll get on antibiotics and he'll get it taken care of. And hopefully Seth isn't too sick Christmas morning. I don't want him to get sick. But the odds are not in our favor. I woke up this morning completely exhausted. I am coughing, I am sneezing, I have itchy eyes, I feel like I'm getting a little bit of congestion on this side, and my ear hurts over here. So the fever blister was correct. I am now sick, and I have meals already prepped and ready to go because I got the warning from my fever blister. So though I hate these things, it was nice to get that kind of heads up that, hey, you're probably going to be sick in a couple days because I was able to prepare lazy lasagna. So all I have to do is pop that in the oven, and I have 3 crock pot meals ready to go that all I have to do is dump everything in the crock pot and bake it throughout the day. So thankfully I have 4 meals to just kind of glide through the rest of this time, hopefully, of being sick, and then hopefully I'm well enough by Christmas, I'm hoping. Because Christmas I need to make our ham and, you know, our second big dinner of the year, and I don't want to be sick trying to do all of that. Well, I caved and I took some medicine. Ethan was not joking when he said he had ear pain. My ears hurt, but they don't feel like sinus pressure, and it doesn't feel like an ear infection. It's a pain that I don't think I've had in a very long time. So I'm not really thrilled right now. I'm kind of frustrated because tomorrow I have to take the kids to their doctor's appointment. They cannot miss this doctor's appointment, especially with Ethan being sick. I want him to be seen, and I don't have anybody else to take the kids to this doctor's appointment. I also have to go grocery shopping on Thursday because we are pretty much out of everything. we have enough to get us through tomorrow, but Thursday morning I have to get up and I have to go to the grocery store. I can't stay home and rest these next 2 days like I probably should be, and I'm frustrated about it. But we all know, time and time again, I'll say it over and over and over again, moms don't get sick days. I don't get the privilege of just calling off and doing nothing. And as much as I would love to have Aaron call off and stay home, that's not an option either. And I can't go grocery shopping or have him go grocery shopping after he gets home from work because the stores are closed. So I'm just gonna have to tough it out the next couple of days because we need food. The kids need to see the doctor, and there's no other choice. So I'm a little frustrated right now because I just wanted this to hold off until Friday. Then it could have hit me and I could have just stayed home and hibernated because I don't have any plans for Friday, Saturday, Sunday, or Monday. That's 4 days that I could have had this and just been able to stay home in my pajamas and do nothing. I have dinner going in the oven. We are having chicken and gravy noodles for dinner. Usually I put it in the crock pot, but tonight I'm going to make it in the oven. And I think I'm going to make myself some tea. Go ahead and make myself this Sleepy Time honey tea. I am feeling better now that that medicine kicked in, so I think as long as I keep medicine in me, I should be okay. I'm trying to decide what kind of cookies we're going to make for Santa. If you guys are making your own cookies for Santa, let me know what you're going to make. I haven't quite decided yet. And if you're doing store-bought, what are you going to go buy for Santa? We haven't quite decided, but we have to make the cookies. We have to make the reindeer food, so the reindeer can have a snack while they wait for Santa to do his thing. Is in the spice rack while I make dinner. Usual place. When I daily vlogged, you guys would have conversations with me here, but since I didn't vlog much today, this is kind of what you're getting. I'm gonna boil these noodles, but I'm worried you guys are just gonna see a bunch of steam. Dogs are currently at my feet trying to get any chicken that I accidentally drop. These crazy dogs. Okay, the chicken is done. I'm gonna go ahead and shred this up, and I'll show you guys what this looks like when it's all done and plated, because I'm sure the steam is not helping. It's probably unfocusing this camera. No idea if I shared this recipe with you guys or not. Recipe, let me know. And if I haven't shared it with you guys, I will try to do a recipe video with it. This is one of the meals that we eat at least once a month. So it's definitely one that I can do for you. But I'm going to take a sip of my tea. I have a feeling I'm going to be drinking a lot of warm tea these next few days. Here it is, all done. This is what I call chicken pasta gravy noodles. I don't know. I call it a bunch of different things. I know what I'm talking about when I put it on the meal plan. But again, if you guys want this, I can do a video on it if I haven't already. And if I have and you want the recipe, I'll just share it with you in the comments if you ask for it. So normally I sprinkle a little bit of cheese on here, but I don't have any. We used it all this week. And then we are going to have dinner, and in the night, as a family, nobody's super duper sick. We'll see. But we will see you guys tomorrow.